Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. Jean here. So today we are going to learn how we can work with tests in Python Flat. Okay. So Flat provide various ways to display and style a test in your application. So there is a test widget. Okay. So this test widget, okay, is the primary way to display any static test content that you have, okay, inside of your app. So here in this tutorial we are going to explore how we can use it and how we can customize it, this test widget in Flat. So the first thing that we can do is the basic usage of the test. Okay, so for that let's do something like this. Okay, so in order for us to work with test, okay, we have to do something like this. Okay, I'm going to create one variable called test. Okay, now I'm going to call it as a t itself. Okay, t. This t will be equal, for example, in order to work with the test widget, we have to do something like this: ft dot text, okay, this way, and open and close. So this test one is the widget that help us to show test in our app. So here inside we can give anything that we want. For example, let's say something like this: hello flat, and if I save this, okay, if I run, nothing is gonna happen. Okay, as always, when we work with Flat, we need to update our page so that it can reflect the change that we will do in our app. Okay, so for that, after this, in order for me to show this test widget inside of our main app, we have to do something like this. Okay, for example, page dot add. Okay, add is like a page dot update. Okay, but it's directly it updates itself, okay, directly. So after this, I can just give this t here inside. Okay, update what t, save, and I'm going to run this, and boom, as you can see, now we have this guy here, hell flat. Oh my god, what I wrote. Sorry, it's supposed to be hello. Okay, hello flat, save, and let me run again. Boom, as you can see, okay, now we have here hello flat. Okay, this is the way that we can show any test inside of our app. So apart of this, okay, we can also customize these test properties, like the size of the test, even the color, the weight, the alignment, and more. A lot of stuff that we can do with the test widget. Okay, widget. So for that, let's do something like this. Okay, inside of this same test widget, let's do something like this. Okay, let's keep hello widget. Okay, so in order for us to stylize this thing, we can do something like this. For example, I can give something like size. Okay, I think it will be better if I keep doing this everything like down. Okay, let me do something like this. Okay, I'll start from here. Okay, for them, this guy come down, will be better this way. Okay, size. So for size, I can define the font size. Okay, comma. When you do this, for them, size equal 24, you need to put comma here. I'm going to save and I'm going to run it, and I got error because I need to separate this test with the size. So I just need to put the comma here. So I think it will be better if I keep this guy also down. This way will be better. Okay, so that I can see what I'm doing. So now just let me put it a little front. Yeah, I think from here I can control it better. Perfect. So now I'm going to save and I'm going to run. Now as you can see, the size increased. Okay, so apart of that, we can change the colors, the test. So for that, we just need to do something like this: color equal. Here we can give any color that we want. For example, if I give blue, save, and let me put comma here, save, and if I run, boom, as you can see, now the color is blue. Okay, and apart of that, I can give also extra decimal colors, for example, like this cardinal. Let me give any number, which I don't have any number in my head, but I'm just going to give a random number for them: 2 3 3 1 2 3 1 2 3. It's supposed to be 6. Save, and if I run this, as you can see, now the test is black color. So apart of that, we can give also the weight. Let me give weight. Okay, the weight of the test. For that, I can give like a bold, which is negrite, bold, even which one more, bold, normal. Okay, so for bold, I can do something like this: ft dot font, this way. Okay, font weight. Okay, font weight dot, here I can give any font that which I want. For example, there is bold, this way. Okay, capital B, save, and if I run this, Boom, as you can see now the font is bold. Okay, so for normal we don't need to give it, okay, we can just keep it like that itself. Okay, and apart of that I can give like italic also. Italic, for italic I just need to turn it on. Okay, by default it is false, but if you want to turn it on we just need to give it like something like this, true, comma, save, and if I run this guy, boom, as you can see now it is italic. Okay, and we can also align the text, for example something like this. Okay, text underscore alignment, text alignment, text align will be equal ft dot text align, text align this way dot, and from here I can decide. Okay, for example I can give center, something like this, comma, and if I save this, now let me run this guy, I run, as you now the text will be centered. Okay, since there is nothing, so that's why it's showing here. I think nothing will show because since there is only one thing itself and it's just keeping randomly. If I give at least left, Control B, left I think is the default one, nothing will change here for sure. Exactly. At least if I give right, save and run, yeah, nothing will show. But if it will be inside of one, there is another thing that, okay, which is called container, so that will make effect like this, it will not show properly. So guys, this is how you can work with text in Python Flat. Okay, so if you want to see this, okay, I will keep a link in the description of this video. There is a tutorial that you can follow and you can see more example about how you can use tests inside of your Flat app. So guys, I am Joao, so welcome to the channel and see you in the next video. Bye.